What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, making their debut on the channel tonight, we have Turbonegro. Yes, indeed. How about that? Turbonegro making their debut on the channel. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi-bobbidi-bop, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Morten Asvog, and Morten wanted to see me react to this song by Turbonegro called Get It On. Now, have I heard this song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, I have heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Let's see, this was posted by Nikolai Sorensen, okay? And the video has 117,000 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Turbonegro, Get It On, live at Oya Festival? Sure, why not? All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Do you want to get it on tonight? Do you want to get it on tonight? Do you want to get it on tonight? Right on, fuck it! Let's get it on!
Okay, so chord progression, root down to the 4, up to the 6, up to the 2 above the root, back to the root. Do, 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 do. Okay. It's different. I mean, it's not what you would typically expect, you know, from a chordal progression, but it sounds good. It does work. It's a little repetitious, but I mean, I think that's what they're going for. I don't know anything about these cats. All dressed up in different ways, which is, you know, it's good for individuality, but at the same time, as far as any type of conduciveness to a theme for the overall brand, not really. It's not very conducive. Energy on stage looks pretty good. It's getting the job done. I can say that with 100% certainty. It's getting the job done. This is going to be a short review when we're done. I can promise you that. Unless something amazing happens, which I don't see happening. This is going to be a very short review. So, oh boy. Let's keep going. Let's see how this goes. Like I said, it gets the job done without question. It will absolutely get the job done. And I hate to say it, but that's about all I can say about this. Oh boy, this is gonna be a short review, boy. I have absolutely no doubts. This is gonna be a short review. So let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll see if I'm right about that. Well, there you go, folks. That was Turbonegro with Get It On. This was a request from Morten Asvog. Okay, this is going to be a short review. I can guarantee you. I'm going to give the score. I'm going to give my explanation as to what the score means. And then when I get to the actual review where I talk about how I came up with the score, it's going to take less than 5 minutes. I guarantee it. Let's start off with the score and we'll go from there. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm actually going to give that a 6.1. Yep, 6.1. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, first things first, a 6.1. What does that mean? Well, A 6.1 would equate out to a pretty good skill rating because overall, I think the overall presentation was pretty good. It would also get 3 out of 5 stars and a B- letter grade. So there you go, a 6.1, pretty good skill rating, 3 out of 5 stars, and a B- letter grade. Oh man, I can't believe it. Yeah, but there we are. Now, how did I come up with that score? And that's an interesting story. So glad you asked. This really didn't have a whole lot going for it. I mean, it got the job done, yes. But, I mean, the song, very simply written. And if I'm being honest, kind of, I don't want to say sloppy, but it really wasn't clean. I mean, the live execution of the song didn't sound clean. I heard a lot of flubs. I heard a lot of dirt, especially in the vocals. I mean, the vocal harmonies, they were there, but they were very inconsistent. What I mean by that is sometimes we're singing in unison. We're all singing the same note, and you can hear the sharps and flats. You can tell. It was. I don't think they were trying to be, in tune. I think more than anything, I think they were really just kind of going for gang vocals. But if that's the case, then why did I every once in a while hear, minor thirds and even major thirds? The major thirds were really what kind of threw me off, since we were completely in a minor mode. But in any case, like I said, I don't really think they were really even trying to do anything all that impressive. I think they were just trying to be as loud and as energetic as they possibly could be. And mission accomplished. Look, I mean, they got the job done. Absolutely they did. But if you're going to ask me if I thought anything was all that impressive, no. I think the most impressive thing was the guitar player, dressed up like a rodeo rider. He was shredding. I mean, he definitely has some nice technique. But everybody else across the board, pretty bare bones, basic stuff. I heard the bass player toward the end, starting to go up on the neck. Now, luckily, he didn't stay there for long. He would always come back down again to reestablish the bottom end before he would come back up on the neck again. So he was doing the job. He was doing the job he's supposed to do, which is keep the bottom end going. But at the same time, he was going up on the neck too. So I had no problem with what he was doing. It was fine. I honestly had this at about a 5.6, 5.7 for the song. I didn't really see anything all that impressive about it other than the guitar playing. But I'm giving this a 6.1. Why is that? Well, if you've been watching this channel for any amount of time, you already know what I'm going to say, so say it with me, kids.
Sing it out one time.
A live show can help your score, or it can hurt your score. In this case, it helped. It didn't help a lot, but it helped enough to get out of the high 5s up into the low 6s. So let's go on the checklist. Let's see how many of those things they checked off. There's 6 of them. Let's see how many they got. Stage presence. Okay. I'm going to give it a check. They did not look like roadies, but at the same time, they didn't really have any conducive look. I mean, they all looked like different individuals. They didn't look like a band, but at the same time, they didn't look like, members of the audience either. So, or they didn't look like roadies. So I am going to give them the check, but no conduciveness at all. Let's see. Stage energy. Yeah, check. That's a big one. They had a lot of stage energy. A lot of moving around on stage, which was nice to see. Stage interaction, believe it or not, check. Yeah, check. There were a number of times, a couple of times I can remember very clearly, the lead vocalist interacting with, I believe it was the guitar player, or was it the bass player? No, I think it was the guitar player he was interacting with. I saw 2 instances of it. So, yeah, stage interaction does get the check. Crowd interaction, check. Yep, they right from the beginning, before the song even started, they were doing crowd interaction. And the lead vocalist was doing a really good job of interacting with the crowd through pretty much the entire song. So, no issues there. Showmanship, check. Yeah, they got the showmanship down. They put on a good live show. They had their antics that they would do, and it was entertaining across the board. So, yeah. Production, believe it or not, check. Yeah, they had pyro, and they had squibs at the end. So yeah, that's production without question. So yeah, that's how we're coming up from, like I said, like the 5.7 range is, it's about right for the song, but then I'm bringing up to the 6.1 because of the live show. And in this case, it made enough of a difference to get us out of those, high 5s up into those low 6s, out of the okays and into the pretty goods. So a live show, when done properly, it can help your score. So yeah, that's how I came up with that 6.1. I feel good about that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 6.1, which is a pretty good skill rating, 3 out of 5 stars, and a B- letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.